Alright everybody, how you doing? STAR-LTVM here. We're looking at the show floor of Day 2 of Star Citizen's Invictus. Unfortunately, STAR is dealing with an issue. Lower the volume levels here a little bit. So my game, the other day, I don't know if you saw Day 1 of Invictus, I did a walk through the show floor and it was choppy as hell. Really hard to watch, painful to watch, and I thought it was my computer and my hotel internet connection. But it looks like something between Windows updates, Streamlabs OBS, and maybe NVIDIA updates have made it so I can no longer stream on my laptop or my desktop at a smooth rate. I end up with a very choppy video, so that's why we're sitting here not moving, and you kind of see as that character walks by, it's very choppy, and the NPCs walk around, it's very choppy. That's not the in-game performance, I promise you. It is my stream, it is my YouTube stream, it is the preview for my stream. So there's something with Streamlabs, Windows, that is making my stream choppy, and it's out of the blue. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried everything. I can't fix it right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue making videos for YouTube unless I can figure this out, because this is making me angry. And it sucks. I want to make videos. It happens not just in Star Citizen. It happens in Elite Dangerous now, and it happens in World of Tanks. So what we're looking at here is the only really important thing on the Aegis show floor. There's other ships. I will try to move very slowly and carefully after the fact, but this is the most important thing I want to talk about today. What we are looking at is the Aegis Redeemer. This is again the fan-created ship that we've been waiting on for years, and we finally have it visible in game. It is scheduled to release this year, maybe next quarter or the quarter after. Again, it all depends on pushing back. They're working on the interior right now, but I'm going to very slowly pan my screen as best as I can to not be choppy. And I want you to take a look at this firepower. There's another turret on top, and there's another one in the back. But just take a look at the forward-facing firepower. The turret on top can fire forward, but pilot-controlled, you have on each wing, engine nacelle, whatever. Those are C-788s. Those are size... Boop. Ballistic cannons. That's awesome. Hang on. Display info. I've been troubleshooting, so that's why I had all that information up there, so I just closed it out. As you can see there, we've got C-788 ballistic cannons on the sides. We have that turret directly underneath the pilot is pilot controlled. It's a remote turret that's going to be slaved and gibbled to the pilot. And that looks like laser cannons, if I'm right. And I think those are size 3, so 2 size 3s, and maybe... I'm trying to remember if the C-78 is a size 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure it's a size 5. Let me check my phone. But you got a lot of firepower there. Let's see. C-788 ballistic cannons. Size 4. Okay, so you got 2 size 4 cannons and what looks like 2 size 3 laser cannons. So that's a lot of pilot-controlled firepower. Underneath, you do have a manned turret, which, why are we still doing manned turrets? But okay, CIG. I'm going to slowly move. Doing my best here. I'm so sorry for the choppy video. So you got your manned turret over there. You got another manned turret up top. I know it's choppy. I'm sorry, people. There's not much I can do, and I don't know why. But another man turret up top, and then you have on the rear a remote turret that you're going to use for protecting people boarding and deplating? De-starshipping? Your mostly gunship, semi-dropship. And as you can see, the Redeemer has grown in size. It is a significantly larger ship than originally designed. Very large, very pretty. I Again, I'm so sorry for the chop. I cannot apologize enough, guys. And let's see if we can look on the interior. I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're letting us into the interior. And again, it's obviously not a rentable ship right now. But again, it's coming. And I'm very happy with how it looks. And again, pilot controlled, looks like 2 size 4s, 2 size 3s. God, it's so choppy. It's disgusting how choppy it is. These look like size 3s. I think they're bearing laser cannons, I believe. If you're watching the stream and you know, I'm not good at identifying visually what a weapon is. If you know these, let us know in the stream. But I do believe these are size 3s. And of course, these are very easy to tell. The C-78 size 4 ballistic cannons. So these are going to be amazing. And these might be gimbaled, and if so, you might be able to have fixed size 5s. Although in a ship like this, I don't imagine... It's supposed to be very maneuverable, but I don't think it's going to be maneuverable enough to really have fixed size 5s. And this remote turret, you're going to be stuck with size... I believe size 3s. These do not look like size 4s. They look like size 3s attached to this. But again, she's looking beautiful. I'm very happy that this is a ship that's coming this year, because we've been waiting for it for a long time. Not as long as the Constellation Taurus, but again, the Taurus is coming out at the same patch as this one. So, it's good stuff. And then you can also rent a Hammerhead. I'm going to move my stream as slowly as possible. We have a Retaliator bomber. That's the one that can carry 6 size 9 torpedoes. I'll move slowly-ish. Back there you got a Saber Comet you can rent, and there's another Saber down there. Let's take a look downstairs, and again I'm going to move. God, it is so horrible. If you leave the stream right now, I do not blame you, but again I do want to show this show floor as much as I can. And if you use Streamlabs OBS with an NVIDIA card, and you're running into this and you know the fix, please let Stompart know. I need to fix this. I was starting to grow the channel, getting close to 800 subs. I would like to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, but I can't do it if I'm making people nauseous looking at my streams. Alrighty, so here we've got a Aegis Vulcan. This is a medium repair and refuel. This uses drones to repair, rearm, and refuel ships. That's coming. I don't know when. The Nautilus, mine layer, cool looking. We love it. Live it. It's gonna be neat. I think that's it for the holograms and holo viewers. Yep, that's it for Aegis. So those 2 ships. And again, like I said, I'm getting, you know, pretty solid 30 to 40 frames per second, even with the event going on. But the stream is probably, God, it's probably 5. 10. I mean, it looks like I'm playing on a toaster right now, and I cannot apologize enough. I don't know why it's doing it. The level of frustration I have right now is rather incredible. But again, so most importantly right now is, yes, you can rent these ships in-game. You can fly for free right now. I'll, again, park myself in front of the most beautiful ship we're waiting on. Excuse me, NPC. We'll keep you in the shot as well. So there's a Redeemer. That's the one we're really waiting on. Looks like 2 size 3, 2 size 4 pilot-controlled weapons. And then those turrets look like size 4, maybe size 5s. She's carrying a lot of firepower. So with a crew of 3, you're going to lay down... You're going to lay down more damage than any other ship in the game, especially at the price range. Again, the Redeemer is currently $250. If you're looking for a multi-crew ship that does a ton of firepower, can also serve as a dropship, and is supposed to still be very maneuverable, this is the one. This is the one you want. Pilot-controlled, still decent firepower, but overall package is impressive. This is going to be a truly amazing gunship. The only thing to rival it is going to be a Hammerhead, and a Hammerhead obviously requires a lot more people. So anyway, that's coming. I will continue trying to figure out what in the heck is going on with Streamlabs OBS. and giving me this very choppy, horrible, disgusting, no one wants to watch it performance. And again, this isn't a network connection, it's not a game issue, it's just something in Streamlabs talking with Windows 10. So I'm running the latest Windows 10 update, the latest NVIDIA GeForce update, and the latest Streamlabs OBS update, and then this is what I get. The very choppy... I mean, again, I'm getting smooth in-game, but what I'm seeing here is horrible. I mean, World of Tanks, which is a 10-year-old game, is the same on my preview window and when I'm recording, so it's not good. But anyway, so Aegis, come take a look at the show floor, drool at the Redeemer. You can rent everything on the show floor, except for the Redeemer, because it's not currently flyable. But as we can tell here, I mean, this is the furthest we've seen an up-and-coming ship, other than when we saw the Idris that was at the show floor, I want to say 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But again, in orbit, you can take a tour of the Javelin. You can see the Bengal carrier. You can see the Hammerheads flying around. You can see the Idrises flying around. Some good stuff going on right now in Invictus. So day 2, great. Hopefully I can figure this out before day 3 comes up. Day 3 is MISC and a couple other manufacturers, I believe. I'm hoping to pick up a Hulley. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I'm so sorry for the video quality. Anyone who watched day 1, I apologize for that. I thought it was the hotel Wi-Fi causing the choppiness of my stream, but it was not. It was not the hotel Wi-Fi. It was not my laptop. It's something with Streamlabs OBS or NVIDIA or Windows. Something with those 3 software programs is just not talking together. So Maddie McBee, as far as the Redeemer goes, the pilot not being able to control the remote turrets. The rear one, that's for certain. You're not going to be able to control it. But I just simply don't see how the one directly under the pilot will not be able to be controlled by the pilot. Because then the only thing you'd have as pilot controlled would be the 2 size 4 guns on the wings, which is still pretty decent. I mean, that's what you're getting from like the current Hercules. But so then you would need a crew of 1, 2, 3, 4 to run all the turrets, 5 to run all the turrets, and I'm pretty sure the max crew for this is like 3 or 4. So we'll see. Again, nothing is for certain with CIG until it's out, released, and in our hands. And even then, it's not for certain because we're waiting for AI blades to come into game. So like the new Scorpius, when the AI blades come into game, that top turret should be lockable forward. That's what they said. They frequently ask questions. That's how I plan to fly it. I'm going to run it with that turret locked forward. I'm going to run it with 4 size 3 fixed weapons. So I'm going to have a total of 8 size 3 weapons, and I'm going to be chuckling. I'm going to wish it had bigger shields. Again, don't get me started on the Scorpius. It's not a heavy fighter with the same shields as a Gladius, the same shields as a Talon. And the size of the thing is pretty close to the Redeemer here. It needs bigger shields, and hopefully that happens. But again, I'm going to leave you guys with this view of the Redeemer because I really can't show you around the show floor much more with my stream quality right now. So to Maddie and the other viewer who came on, thank you for watching. Anyone who watches the video, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, join the channel. If you know what kind of weapons those are in the remote turret, if you know if they're size 3, size 4, they're bearing laser cannons, I believe, and I want to say they're size 3s. But they could be size 4s. It's hard for me to tell. So anyway, keep me up to date. Keep following the channel. I will be trying to continue to troubleshoot this issue. I'll probably spend all day tomorrow trying to figure out my video issue. I don't know what it is. Literally, I used to work in IT, but that was freaking 15 years ago before I became a pilot. So now I'm kind of here like, arr. So anyway, take care, everyone. And yeah, I can't wait to fly this Redeemer. And even if I can only have the 2 size 4 guns as the pilot, taking this thing loaded into battle is going to be just a sheer joy and pleasure. You're going to make short work of just about anything in the game, to include Hammerheads. Now, the Idris, probably not. But a squad of these, squad of fully crewed Redeemers will definitely take out an Idris. Alright guys, take care. I'm going to end the stream here and go spend some time with my family upstairs. See you later, all.